Boom shakalaka, overwhelmingly bullish Bitcoin open options as the cycle top may come a lot sooner than anyone expects. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, a lot of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including very bullish open options for Bitcoin and why the cycle top may be surprising everyone. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like the video. It helps out a lot. Now, today, fear and greed 71 down from yesterday's 74. The overall market sideways today. Bitcoin at 37,675, Ethereum at 2048, BNB at 227, XRP 60 cents, Solana $59, Cardano 37 cents, Dogecoin 8 cents, and Tron 10 cents. And Bitcoin, again, continuing this line of support from March and June, just continuing every day, following the line onward and upward to roughly a $55,000 Bitcoin by the time of the halving. And if we take a look at open options right now, overwhelmingly bullish with substantial $1 billion call volume of $40,000 to $50,000 for Bitcoin. People are betting on the price going up. If we take a look at the CME Bitcoin futures, the gap is widening. The futures trading at $39,000. Remember, Bitcoin is at $37,000. So again, they are betting on a Bitcoin price going up. And this should be no surprise as we take a look at the global liquidity cycles. Right now, global liquidity is starting to increase. We have central bank liquidity, global M2, Bitcoin prices, crypto users, all these start to trend up and down together in these cycles, once again, starting to trend upward. Now, comparing this cycle in red with previous Bitcoin cycles in orange and yellow, you can see that roughly 144 days before the halving, we're actually doing the best that we have ever been doing in terms of Bitcoin price. Now, previously, the orange cycle did have that summer peak, but comparing today with where we are, Bitcoin price is highest to where it has ever been. Is this due to institutional investment, ETFs, that type of thing? Frenzy could be. But we haven't yet gotten into the territory where Bitcoin historically sees parabolic run-ups based on sentiment alone. On the Bitcoin NUPL, the net unrealized profit and loss, generally once we get into the 50% plus territory where these green circles are, that's when things really start to take off. Right now, we are at 43.8%, not yet there, but getting pretty darn close. So it could be coming in the near future. And for those few remaining bears out there, the chance that Bitcoin could actually break lower than $30,000 is exceedingly low. Whenever we see these very strong, dense horizontal bands, Bitcoin never breaks below those prices again. This is the Bitcoin cost basis density map. Each time we see very dark bands, and it's happened 8 times before, Bitcoin has never broken below that price. Now, right now, the last band is $30,000, so it's unlikely Bitcoin price would ever break through there. Again, we just had another monthly candle close, a green monthly candle close, breaking the $35,000 resistance to be support. So that means that the next resistance will be $45,000 and then $59,000 on the way up. The long-term holder supply still continuing to increase, generally towards market peaks. It dips as long-term holders sell. This has not happened yet. It is only increasing, which is only more greatly going to strengthen the supply shock to make it more of a shock when there is a demand, because the supply just is not there. People are holding on. Right now, Bitcoin is trading between the Senkou Span A and the Senkou Span B, the blue and the purple line right here. Historically, this has acted like a launch pad for Bitcoin with a parabolic rise, a 30x here and a 7x here. That would be on average about 18, 19x, which could, again, $600,000 Bitcoin, if that were to happen. Again, big numbers. But Bitcoin does have a bullish cross of the GMMA on the monthly chart. This has only happened in 2015 and 2019. Both times saw a massive bull run for Bitcoin and altcoins afterwards. And we have the first dot printed on the SAR. The last time this happened was 18 bars away from the top, which did increase quite a bit on the way to the top. Well, that first dot could put us at a top around May 2025, a lot earlier than the October to end of year 2025 that some people were predicting, and it could push the price, if we were to have the same type of cycle as 2016, into the hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars per Bitcoin, because this cycle is looking very much like that 2015-2016 cycle where we cut through the wave trend resistance, this red line of wave trend resistance. We cut through this area very, very quickly, similar to what happened back here in 2012 and 2016, whereas in 2019, 2020, it took about a year to cut through that area. Here, we cut through it very, very quickly, suggesting we might be in for some of those massive gains like we're seeing in previous years. So that's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, push the like button. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.